So this song is one that will stand out. If you get Walker's new album, you'll hear this song called Craig. And it turns out it's a true story of a guy who made this incredible investment in your life, kind of.
Right. Yeah, and more, the story in the song Craig is of him, providing my family with a minivan. And it was a humbling experience. I don't love to need help. I came, Lenny and I came to Nashville with a very I'm gonna show y'all attitude. I don't need you. I'm gonna do this. And I think a lot of us come and chase our dreams like that with something to prove. And then, man, over the years, I just got, broken down. And, at the time when I met Craig, I was not doing music for a job, and things were bad off, financially really rough.
Is this like Costco days? You're working at Costco, right?
Costco days. This is prior to my 2-year-old sobriety. I mean, I was drinking a lot to not feel the pressure I was feeling, and anyway, we had just had our 6th kid, and when I lost my record deal, I kept it a secret as long as I could because we had a minivan that was provided by a dealership, and I knew as soon as they found out, that things were pretty bad, they would come and get it. And I remember that day, I remember watching them put it on the truck, and my kids were like, it's awesome how they do that.
Yeah, the truck is cool.
I was like, not really. And, so that was a sad time in our life because for once, I acted as if I got this, I'll figure it out because that's just what we do as people. But honestly, I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know how. I couldn't afford a really bad car, and so, at the time. And so, anyway, Craig, the song Craig to me, it's not just about him. He did provide us with a car, and that's what the song talks about. And I was extremely generous. But what touched me the most about my relationship with Craig is how different we were, but how those differences didn't divide us. He invested in my life. He's one of those people that when he asks you how you're doing, he actually cared. He didn't want me to just say, good, and to go do our things. He's one of those guys that you just naturally spill your guts to, and then you leave and you're like, why'd I say all that?
Yeah.
And kind of like I'm doing right now to you guys.